Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Famous-ish.
Hi.
It's Wayne.
It's Wayne. Delayed reaction, Wayne. Welcome to my life. How are you guys doing?
Doing well.
Doing well.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Because I have been having a lot of trouble, obviously, with my hearing.
Yes.
And now I've decided, my own doctor, that it has something to do with allergies.
Yes.
Because I've been taking this over-the-counter stuff, Flonase, and I swear it's just clearing me out more and more every day.
I mean, that'd be amazing if you guys on the podcast have witnessed how stuffed up Wayne is. So hopefully we get this resolved.
Yeah, but it's annoying because, it changes the tinnitus, and, one minute I'm hearing the wind, the next minute I'm hearing ambulances running around in my brain.
Yeah, I
So,
just hibernate.
It's doing something.
Cam, what's new with you? I know what you're going to say.
There's a steam sale.
Oh my gosh, I was going to say it. I should have said it in your voice. I should have said, there's a steam sale.
I sound like that?
I don't know what you sound like. I don't know what you sound like. Okay, so Cam, Steam Summer Sale.
Steam
Not sponsored.
Sale.
So what have you purchased so far? Or what games do you have that are currently on sale that you think other people might be interested in?
Don't Starve, Stardew, Amori. Is Amori on sale, actually?
Yeah,
Basically, every
you
game
got.
is on sale.
Stardew Valley, okay. I'll have to try to get
What
that.
was the recent game I got?
Amori, right?
I had Amori for a while.
Oh.
I replayed it recently.
Don't Starve.
Yeah, Don't Starve
Okay,
is a good
so
one.
those are a couple.
Amori is 40% off.
Okay.
Yeah, Don't Starve is literally $5.
Okay, $5 game. That's less than a
And
Starbucks.
it's a very good game.
Okay, so those are
To
her
play with your friends.
recommendations.
It's called Don't Starve.
How long does this sale last?
Last early July.
Okay, so a couple weeks.
I think the 7th.
Camden, I know she's looking at it. She spent hours looking at this sale this morning. I know she did.
Yeah.
And she would randomly come out and tell me and try to talk to me about it, and I'm just like, Okay, I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Just get it, man.
Well, she does just get it.
I
She
do.
gets it, she curates her wish list, and then she comes back and gets it all later, and she does all this other stuff. So that's Camden's life. How's school going for you, kid?
It's going well, actually. This is the first.
Who knew Camden thrives in summer school? This is where Camden thrives.
That's really weird to me. I don't know why. Because it's one semester in my head, I'm like, oh, it's going to be over.
Yeah, I think that's it. Could you just imagine fast-tracking through all your classes like this? Maybe that's what you're destined to do.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know.
Like,
You're
it's
done
all
with it.
due so much quicker, and it's harder. So I don't know why I'm better at it. Maybe it is because I can't procrastinate.
Yeah, procrastination. If given the chance of procrastination, I will procrastinate to the very last second.
Yeah, but I wasn't given the chance to procrastinate.
Exactly.
You do that.
Exactly.
So
And
maybe
so
that's
if you
the
don't
key.
have the chance.
If you have something to do every other day, you can't procrastinate.
Yeah.
Because doing
That's
it
kind
last
of like
day
the
is
deadline
doing
I've
it.
been feeling with our weather lately. So we've had 3 or 4 days. Actually, we've had a handful of days in the last week that are less than 100 degrees. Most of them have been less than 100, 90 degrees, cooling down to 70, which doesn't sound cool, but they've been nice.
Yeah, they
And
have.
so I feel like I've been kind of on a deadline to get some outdoor stuff done that we've been trying to get done. And
Yeah, before it becomes unbearable all day. Every day.
exactly.
With
So we
100
can
degrees
look
in.
at it out the window and not actually sit out there because it'll be too damn hot.
Yeah.
It's looking way better.
It's looking great.
We are killing it.
Killing it.
Killing it.
Hopefully not killing the plants.
Oh,
Cameron's
gosh.
brain works better in the summer.
Well, I don't know why. That's really weird to me.
Because you're not thinking about it, I guess.
Uh,
You're not at school. You're not thinking I'm at school. You're just whatever,
Yeah, but it's harder.
It's summertime.
It's harder than school.
take some
Munchie,
tests.
So weird.
in other news, Munchie got his rabies shot
Yeah.
and knocked him out the rest of the day yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Adorable.
He
was out of it.
the same at night.
Zonked.
He had his energy back by nighttime.
Well, this morning he was insane.
Oh, well, yeah,
Jumping
sounds
all over
about
the
right.
place.
Anything else new with you guys?
Mm.
No.
I'm going to fill in the tattoo and
Getting some touch up.
I'm going to touch up my tattoo on Sunday and also get the add-on, which is Bullet Bill.
Cool.
heading towards Mario's head. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Do you
I
have
like
it-
the paint.
What's your next plan after that?
I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking more like the what we talked about, like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So maybe a Yoshi on the shoulder. Then I can throw the Rosalina on the back and the Luigi.
Ooh, cool.
Which, you know,
Make sure
yes, it's
Yoshi's in the
Mario,
lead. Yoshi should be in the lead.
Yeah.
but it also signifies.
And you can have a blue shell. That's
you
fine.
don't always win.
I know I don't win until you blue shell me. They give all the good stuff to
You
people.
put a
in
blue
last-
shell above your head.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
It's the best to be in second place the whole race.
Yeah, you don't. Being in first is.
You don't want to be in first the whole time.
But also, if you're playing
Unless-
against the computers, you have to lag back, and then so you get the really good.
Yeah.
So are they going to be like full in the cart?
I don't
or
know.
just them?
I was
their
thinking
heads?
just them before, but we'll
You know
have
what
to
I mean?
think about it.
Yeah, and it's all going to be traditional style Sailor Jerry, and then we're going to add the star bits. I'm more excited about than anything.
That's exciting.
Which is gonna
If you
be
guys
kinda
have
like a
any
cool
good
thing.
Mario
Starbits?
themed tattoo ideas, let Wayne know.
Yeah, classic or the new stuff.
The new
So, I guess that's it in our life. We haven't done much. There was
Oh.
Father's Day.
Sims Pack came out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
I
got
sweet.
where it
Didn't we
was.
just talk about? We talked about the Sims Pack coming out. It came out.
Yeah, it came out.
Didn't we? It come out last week.
It's not broken.
It's not broken anymore.
No, the werewolf one was never broken. It wasn't
Then you
out.
can customize your people now.
Yeah, you can customize. The customization's hard, but it's very in depth.
Okay, so Cam's got her Sims Pack. Oi.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, now that I
other
can hear,
news.
I do plan on doing a lot more.
Good.
Well, as I can hear, at least. You know what I mean? Well, while I can hear, I mean. Because I really put a hinder in, like, everything, like my music. It just, like, stopped it all. I couldn't do anything. So
Well,
now
yeah.
I definitely plan on focus on getting some of that done. People are still asking, where's the album? I'm not a musician, people. Okay.
I'm just not a doer.
End of May.
Just not a doer of anything.
End of May, he said.
End of May. It's only
I would
middle
be a
of
dude.
June.
I'm not Beethoven, all right? That's the problem. I can't make music deaf.
I mean, I can't make music at all, so more power to you.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, anyone can make music, but not everyone can make good music.
I didn't say I could make music. I just said I will.
Mm-hmm.
So
Everyone
I've
has
been
motivation to
feeling,
do that, so.
yeah. Sometimes we need a little pick me up, right, Cam? And so our question this week was, what's just something that just has no right to feel as good as it does? Just a good thing, unexpected feel good thing, something that is just awesome, right? Makes you. What did we ask?
Mine's really stupid.
I wanted to be like, just what's something that has no right to feel good? Like people like getting your back scratched or something. Like it feels amazing, and that's a simple thing.
Freaking love back scratchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use everything as a back scratcher.
I dumbed it down a bit.
Because like just something that feels so good.
So what is something that feels really good to do? Examples: taking a nap, drinking water.
Oh, you really dumbed it down for him because you don't even have that second layer in there that's this unexpected feel good.
I didn't know you meant
Like something that has no right to feel as good as it feels.
Naps scare me because I can't just take like a power nap, a 30-minute nap.
I
Sometimes I'll take a
have
nap and I will
been-
literally
barely
fall asleep all
can.
day.
Yeah.
I've been successfully taking the power nap, the
You have?
actual 20-minute nap.
Yeah.
And it feels so good. And the reason I'm able to do the power nap, I'm falling asleep on top of the covers
Oh.
with a kitty cat, and then I sleep for 20 minutes, and then like I wake up and I look at the clock and I go, oh my gosh, it's still early. I'm up.
Huh.
Yeah, so I was going to say a good nap, afternoon nap on top of your cold covers with maybe a little, if you get cold, a little throw blanket. It feels so good. Something about it. Just something about it. What kind of answers did you get? Considering your question was different, so it's literally like just what feels good, what makes you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we got?
I reposted 2 of them because they stole my answers. These were going to be my answers.
Okay.
Well, for the simple one, I don't know what you meant, really.
Lost
Someone
in
said-
translation. Always. I'm just misunderstood.
Hmm?
I said I'm just misunderstood. Just call me misunderstood teen.
Drinking coffee, playing The Sims in the morning. This is what someone said. And
Drinking
That's good.
coffee, my morning coffee, and when it's nice outside, my morning coffee is the most amazing.
did you ever
feeling.
do that when you used to play The Sims? Just chill?
In the
great.
mornings? Sometimes I would do computer time, but I don't know if I was a morning simmer. Animal Crossing. Morning Animal Crossing with my coffee. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Morning coffee.
That too.
The
and
morning
then someone
coffee.
else said impulsive online purchases.
Oh man, impulse buying feels so good in the moment, and then it can sometimes backfire. Like, why did I spend that money on that?
I haven't had regrets.
No regrets.
Nope, no regrets.
No regrets.
Wow.
No regrets.
Huh. Okay, so yeah, those all, like, the dopamine hit you get from shopping is good.
Not yet, at least. A majority come in August, so we'll see.
I'm going to share Bex because I think it's relatable.
Okay. We love
Buying
relatable.
plants.
Oh, yes, it feels
Yeah.
so good. And you can even just get a $10 plant, and it makes you feel good. And then when that plant makes babies, or you make babies from that plant, I don't know, get babies.
Plants
That
are like,
sounds like weird.
they're almost like pets.
They are.
they are.
Kids. I mean, because you literally have to, like, nurture them, take care of them. Otherwise, they end up like my Venus flytrap.
Venus
never-
flytraps are
it already dead?
notoriously hard to care for. I've looked it up. I thought it was you, and then I've looked it up, and
So it's not
it's
my
very
fault.
difficult.
I'm not a bad dad.
We need to get some that's like not just a rando from Lowe's, you know, a good quality
Like
Venus
an actual
flytrap.
real
Yeah.
Venus more. They have those.
I'm still collecting the plants, and I'm getting more and more and running out of room and running out of window space.
Mm-hmm.
But they sure do make me feel good when I look out my window with my plants and my now rainbow making prism. I feel like a young millennial instead of a super old millennial. What else you got?
Nice.
Nella said reading.
Oh, I need
can
to make
see that.
time for reading.
I used to go
Nella's a
outside
big
and read. I
romance
bet that was
reader.
really relaxing.
It
Drinking
is
coffee.
really relaxing, yeah.
You know, catching up on Hunger Games.
The kind of books I think I'd
Or
like.
whatever.
Romancy.
Yeah, they're
Like
so
those
easy to read.
indie little ones with like the cartoony kind of covers by those same people. You know what I mean? Like the Target ones.
Well, you gotta read them then. They're fun. I need to get back
Yeah,
into it.
I
I had
do.
a
I
goal
should
this
get
year to
one.
read 50 books. Haven't read a single one. I have half the year to do it. Can she do it? Probably not, but maybe.
Can she do it?
Gibbs. What? Laying face down on asphalt. I'm concerned.
I'm also concerned. Is it because it's warm?
What is that?
You could burn yourself on that. Laying face down on asphalt.
Huh.
Maybe laying face up.
That's actually kind of nice.
No.
Like- In the summertime?
I don't know.
Or just like normal?
I say no. Sorry.
I like carpet.
And then he said cold water on a hot day.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
carpet.
true. Cold water on a hot day.
I don't know what
And
laying
also, I
face
don't
down
even mind room temperature water on a hot day. Just water.
A lot of people said drinking coffee in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Can
great.
we have a coffee date with all these people?
People
Like a
love
virtual
coffee.
coffee date. Everyone's drinking coffee in the morning, just in their best mood, living
Yeah,
their
but
best
people
lives.
also say
Before
drinking ice cold Coca-Cola.
okay, that's
Or
what we do in the
Pepsi.
afternoon. We have morning coffee with everyone, afternoon Pepsi with everyone.
Have you heard, like, especially at Disneyland when it's really hot outside and you have like an ice cold Diet Pepsi?
Yes.
Diet Coke.
Yes.
It's like just different.
Yes, you have
It
to
hits
drink it
different.
quickly because your ice melts, but like you're like, oh, tastes so good.
It doesn't exactly quench your thirst, but it's really good.
Oh, it does. It does. I think it does.
So it makes me more thirsty.
Diet does.
I think this is a good one. Johnny said doing something productive or checking something off
Oh my
your to-do
gosh.
list.
Oh my gosh. He hit it right on
It
the
is the
head.
best thing.
It's such a mind thing too, because you know how good it's going to feel when you get it done. And if you have something to do that's just lording over your head every day, which like I currently have in my life, and I'm saying I really need to do this thing, and I say I have to do this thing, and I know it's there, and I still don't do it, and then it's just always there in the back of your mind that you should be doing this thing on your list.
Yeah.
So if you just did it, then you'd have all that time you wasted, you know, that you were going to waste being worried about it. Oh my gosh, that is literally the best.
It is. Also, I have like virtual planners now, and it's great to check something off physically.
The most amazing feeling would be to have, and I'm sure I've done it before, everything on your list checked off. Like if you make a list and then it's all done, and you actually are just worry free. Desire. Oh.
Person said they like taking Oh, this is Andy.
And,
I like taking 15-minute naps every day.
hey! I'm getting there, Andy. I'm getting on the 15-minute nap train. I was on the, no nap train, and it was great. And then I got into the afternoon naps again, which I felt guilty for. And now that I've gotten them down to, 15 minutes, I don't feel guilty anymore. Because what's 15 minutes?
Oh, this is an underrated feeling. Fall Child said, finishing a game you've invested hours into.
Yes.
Like a story.
Beating a freaking boss.
Yeah.
You know, in a game is the best
Yes.
feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it takes 3 weeks to beat them, you know what I mean? You watch YouTube and you see every little angle and you still...
Back in the olden days, games that you couldn't save, and you finally get there and you finally beat everything.
Man.
But I also have the feeling, I always feel like I was really working so hard on our Animal Crossing and got it actually where we wanted and all done. And then after you're all done, it feels kind of or when I did all the Breath of the Wild, I was doing that for so long. And then when you're done, you kind of feel
now?
You know, I feel proud of myself. I'm happy I did that, but now I feel a little lost.
So
you want more, though.
Steam is great. Because it's now that you played this, play this. And then you get on a loophole. And an endless...
It's a really good show that just ends. You want more.
I know, you want more.
You know, there's nothing worse than a really good game that just, you're done. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
I need more.
And you wish you could play it again for the first time. I wish I could play Breath of the Wild again for the first time.
But you can.
For the first time?
Oh, not for the first time. But, there's games that you can play again.
Yes, it's been a few years now. I probably could replay it and
you'll
not have
you'll
and
probably
I would
forget.
still have to do it.
I wish I could play Undertale for the first time.
I like movies.
Hi there.
I like movies.
Wayne, we don't let Wayne talk for 10 minutes and then he pipes in.
I like watching movies and buying movies. And that makes me feel good.
Oh, yeah, good.
Buying the movies and then watching the movies. Especially movies that,
Buying
it's basically, if it's confusing to y'all, because I know the movies are on HBO and blah, blah, blah. It's like my Blockbuster. I get to sit around and, pick movies and eat my Pringles. It's very Blockbuster.
Una just decided to sit on top of the...
Do not lay on that, buddy.
Wilo said yoga.
Okay.
Yoga sounds nice.
We've got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
We have to do it. Everyone says it's so good for you. Everything you hear about it, the flexibility, even if you're not doing strenuous, insane yoga. Okay, Camden, can we yoga sometime?
Yeah, we got to.
Oh my gosh.
Yoga made me really mad.
Yoga made you mad?
Yeah, my friend Dan did yoga.
Okay.
And so he's like, everybody, we gotta do yoga before we go to the Rockabilly show, We're in the hotel, and we all did, the yoga stretches, the whatever they're called, And I was just really mad the whole day. And he was like, I think it's your anger is, coming out or something when you do yoga. It's crazy. I was like, yeah, fix that. Everything.
I don't think that's supposed to...
It was the opposite of what yoga's supposed to do, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's a little bit... I don't know.
This is what exercise does to Wayne, so that's why he doesn't exercise.
Maybe it's because I never did yoga before, and my body was just like, what? But then maybe after you keep doing it,
I stretched. Holy moly.
I stretch. Punch
yoga
hole
is
in the
anger
wall.
management.
Punch hole in the wall after yoga.
Okay, well, Camden and I will do yoga.
Yeah.
You stay away from
yeah,
yoga.
you don't.
I'll do boxing.
Okay.
I love kickboxing. They give me a free 3-month class.
Allison also said buying a coffee or being super productive.
Oh my
It feels
gosh.
really nice to go out and buy a coffee sometimes.
I know.
To have it in the nice little cup and the condensation and know it's going to be great quality
Coffee.
before you try it.
Yeah, Wayne's kind of off coffee for a minute.
I drink literally half a mug of coffee the whole entire day now. It's weird.
Wow.
My body does not crave caffeine anymore.
Oh, man. You did it. You officially broke the addiction.
It's weird, but you can do it.
My favorite is black coffee. My hot black coffee in the morning, hot, and then you let it cool down for 5 minutes, and a chocolate chip cookie.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
it is the best
I need to start. I want to start
good with
trying
donuts,
to
too.
get into
I
black
assumed
coffee.
I don't eat donuts, but that's what I assume it'd be similar to. Something very sweet with black coffee, tastes like caramely and good and delicious.
Yeah, a glazed donut and a black coffee is just amazing.
Supposed to be amazing.
It's amazing.
That's
I'm
why
not gonna
I
eat the
gotta
donuts.
try to get into black coffee
And
so I
that's
can
actually
have that taste. It
relaxing.
sounds really good.
Oh,
Makes it
I'm
feel
gonna have
good.
a coffee after this. My
Bibi.
afternoon coffee. Beep beep.
Bibi!
Baby.
We actually are twinning on this. He likes to listen to music while doing chores.
Yeah.
And this actually soothes him. And I can tell you, I miss this because lately the music has been like crap for me, right? But now I can hear music again. And like, there's nothing better. You remember when you would come home and I would have my techno blasting?
This is why you can't
And I would
hear.
just be cleaning the everything. It has nothing to do with it. But
The
yes,
loud
do you
music.
remember? Do you remember?
Yes, Wayne's cleaning music is techno.
Not always.
No.
It used to be back
Sometimes
in
it's
the
Newfound
day.
Glory. Sometimes it's,
All American
One
Rejects.
Republic. It's been One Republic lately.
Oh, yeah.
Mac Miller. It changes.
I remember when I was younger, I was like Michael Bublé.
I'm
You
the
clean
only
the Michael
psycho
Bublé
that can clean
and like All
in
American
silence.
Rejects. Yeah, you cleaned the Gilmore Girls.
Fly me to the
I
moon.
remember I was like, how do you clean doing nothing? And then you were like, okay, put something on your TV. Let's watch Gilmore Girls.
Because I don't need to watch it.
Bublé was good.
Boob.
Boob.
You said boob.
Are you Beavis and Butthead?
Bo-
Isn't it Bublé? It's not Bublé.
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 Not Bublé.
I'm saying Bublé.
Bublé.
Boob.
Michael Bublé. Bubble.
Boob.
Good music
Okay.
to clean to.
Rebecca said smelling Thanksgiving dinner, cooking, and then eating it. Christmas, holiday fun, all of it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's
Yeah.
that feeling like that winter air feeling. Like, and then that time between school, getting out for Christmas vacation, and Christmas. Cam dropped her phone.
Yeah.
Is the best feeling.
Sorry, headphone users.
Wayne
that
Butler
hurt me.
says, getting a kitty.
That's a good feeling.
Playing with a kitty.
I agree.
Yeah.
Cuddling a kitty.
Yeah.
Cuddling a kitty.
My favorite-
Or 5 kitties in your case.
My favorite is headbutting a kitty.
Yeah, but kitty.
Nuzzle. I nuzzle the cat.
No, you put your head there and then wait for them.
Yeah.
But she's starting to do that.
Yeah, he
Very
does
little,
it.
but-
No, he does it all the time.
He does? He headbutts you?
When I'm on my computer, his food's there, and he'll eat his food, and then he'll come up to me and like headbutt me and nuzzle me, and then he'll go back to eating, and then repeat that.
I
for
decided
a
I'm
while.
just obsessed with cats.
Yep.
Our cats in particular.
Yeah.
They're just amazing.
They're
It's a great idea,
We're
guys.
so damn annoying, I'm going to tell you what.
Especially if you're
Wait.
Cam
allergic.
talks about Sims and video games and anime and cats. I talk about plants and cats and being depressed, and Wayne talks about cats.
Movies.
Cats
and
and
movies.
movies.
Cats. And, yeah.
And that's it. And his music that's never going to come
Movies, cats, and...
out. We all talk about food, though, so
cleaning.
maybe that's our redeeming factor. Is we all talk about food.
I love
Yeah.
fast food.
We like
And
food.
I'm going to say, somebody said McDonald's or something like that. And it really does actually feel good sometimes. Especially like if you haven't had it for a long time. Do you
That's the key.
Mhm.
That's the key.
That is the key to liking it and enjoying
Do you
it.
remember quarantine? We didn't eat anything except for homemade food, which wasn't bad or anything.
Yeah.
But then my mom came here and we went to the cafe and it was literally like the best hamburger I've ever had in my life.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
but
it probably, if I had it
think
today,
that-
it was just a normal hamburger.
I don't know. I think that cafe was really good.
I had prime rib. It was delicious. But yeah, there's times when it's just so good, and I think you're right. It's because of rarity. Because there's also times where we've gone, we're like, that was lame. That was not worth the money or the.
When you go every single day
well,
and you
yeah.
just pick a different fast food, which a lot of people do,
It makes me feel
it
sick.
just loses its luster.
After a while.
You know,
Like,
it's like
wanna
being married to the
puke.
same woman. No, I'm just- Oh, she kicked me out.
I said, there's the window.
This is my
For
last
some reason, I
podcast,
pointed
guys.
to the
The
window
window!
instead of the
Cigar.
door, making you crawl out the window instead of take the door.
Just no door privileges.
You lost
When you
your
were a
door.
kid, not you, but when we were kids, like, we didn't get fast food all that often. So
No.
it became like, wow, we're getting fast food.
No, I've made it.
We're getting
so
Happy Meals.
If you eat serving sizes of things, they taste a lot better. Like chips and candy are really good to me. I don't eat them that often.
Yeah.
I eat them in serving sizes when I do, and it's really good. It like tastes good to eat. It's not just bored.
Yeah.
And if it is bored, then it tastes good. It's like good.
Gotta have some good ones, guys.
Actually fulfilling. Yeah, they're good ones. Going for a drive listening to music. This sounds nice. A lot of people have said this.
I also enjoy driving. Not like stuck in traffic driving, obviously, but like a scenic drive. The scenic.
Yeah, that
loop.
sounds nice.
I like the road trips where you pull over and look at the scenic overlook.
Tenchi says, petting my cat.
Oh,
Yeah,
give it some pets from us, please.
Yeah, give them
And
pets.
kisses. It feels so good.
You ever have that feeling like when I mean, we don't really deal with this anymore, but when I used to work, my alarm would set for 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. and I'd wake up at like 4:30 in the morning and I'd be like, oh man, and I'd look at my phone and it would say 4:30 in the morning. It's like, oh, it's the best feeling ever.
You gotta go back to sleep.
I get 3 more hours. Do you ever do that, Kim, at school?
Yeah.
It's the best
But
feeling
then do you
ever.
ever think, I know Cam does, she goes, I woke up at this time. I'm like, no, you didn't wake up at this time. She's like, yes, I woke up at this time. I woke up at 6.
I did.
This is like at 11 o'clock. I woke up at 6. I'm like, well, why didn't you just get up?
Because it felt nice to go back to sleep.
Exactly. And then
That's
you wish
the
you would have
thing.
got up.
Yeah, I know. But it does feel really nice to fall back asleep after. But it does also feel really good to get up.
It feels good. Like if I'm within 30 minutes of whenever I want to get up, if it's after 5 and I wake up, I'll get up.
Yeah.
You know, but I always wake up before my alarm. I always get up before, and it feels good.
Albert Machado says, going for a swim on a hot day
I miss it.
Mm-hmm.
That was so fun.
was really fun. We
Yeah.
can still do it, I
Yeah, I know.
suppose. But it, like, when it's really hot, if you're just gone outside and you're just like, I need to jump in a pool, like, right now. I've almost thought about it. I'm just going to
Yeah.
jump the fence. Whoosh.
Well, why would you need to jump the fence?
This is faster.
Well, you don't need to jump a
That
fence.
door jams sometimes. I can jump it. No problem. Trust me.
Oh my gosh, Wayne. Wayne's ready to jump a fence.
Another underrated feeling that I've seen, like, scenarios of nostalgia. Playing Minecraft on a rainy day. Playing
Aw.
any video game on a rainy day.
Yes, just rainy days in
Playing-
general. We
yeah.
had rain yesterday, and I just smile. I
Playing a
love the rain
board
here.
game.
Yes, board game with your family on a rainy day. What about playing like well, you never had it, but like when the power went out, like where you lived or something, and then you have candles and you're playing like a board game.
That
with the
sounds
candles.
really nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just nice. It sounds nice, but I remember, like, playing specifically an atmospheric game on a rainy day. It's like a different thing.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Minecraft
Like The Sims,
and- yeah.
Minecraft, like an actual first-person beautiful game. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Aztec Photo says, Q-tip after a shower.
It does feel good. I can't go without it. I'm addicted to it.
What is?
I can't not do Q-tips.
Q-tips scare me.
I
Especially
know.
since I'm already,
You're
like...
not supposed to. They're
screwed.
not
They're not
intended for
supposed to.
inner ear use.
It literally
know.
says on the back. It's
I
like,
know, I
put it
don't-
in your
I-
ear.
Are you supposed to just, like, go, like, around?
Well, yeah, I
the
go
ear?
around.
You're not actually supposed to go in the
But you-
canal?
You're not supposed to put it
I
in.
know I'm not supposed to. I'm living on the edge. You guys know I'm dangerous.
You can go around.
It's not the same. I have the cleanest ears in the West.
Guest2105 says, building Lego. And I can tell you
Aw.
right now, that is amazing. Lego is
nice.
good for anxiety. It's good for creativity. Like, it just really...
I think
It makes you
it's-
feel accomplished.
Yeah, I can see that. It's not exactly a relaxing experience for me, though.
It's relaxing for me.
I know. I'm
It's like
saying
a
for
puzzle.
me, it's not. But for like, I
Yeah,
can
me
see how
either.
you it is. But you wouldn't want to sit around doing Animal Crossing. That
But what
would
about
be
a puzzle?
relaxing for you.
Is a puzzle relaxing for you?
I think it's enjoyable, but I wouldn't say it's like a meditative.
For me,
relaxing
those
type
kinds of
thing.
things, I can't. It stresses me out so much.
The funny thing is, I never did
Puzzles
Lego.
are not my thing.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I never did Lego growing up. I never liked Lego. It never interested me until, what, a few years ago?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, now I'm addicted to Lego. Is it something to... I don't
They're
know.
very cool.
It
And
does
they
make me
know-
feel accomplished, though.
they
Like,
know
oh
they
my god, I built that.
Can get adults to love this stuff.
Yeah.
They have some cool things.
I can understand why these smart guys that know how to fix cars are so, like, do that. Like, spend hours on an old car fixing it up, and then you're like, I did that, you know?
Well, yeah.
I know nothing about cars, so that would be a bad idea for me, but...
It's kind of how I am sometimes with like doing something in the house. DIY. I did this, you know. We built this kitchen. We did this thing.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
my Sims houses. No, it's rewarding to build a Sims house
It's
that you
so
like.
hard.
That you actually like. Like
By
to
the time
build
you're
on
done
and
building your Sims house, you're like, I hate this game. I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Rex said that, too,
'Cause it
so I'm going to
takes,
give
like,
Rex
8
credit for the
hours.
Lego.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
this is Malachi says a nice hot shower. Hot showers, I can't do it anymore. I can't allow myself. I just stay in there and I space out because it's so
hot shower on a cold day and a cold shower on a hot day.
Yeah.
No, I just hot showers.
Because we've been working outside and then I've been coming in and taking a cold shower. It feels so good.
Bro, that beginning of when you wake up in the morning and throw water on your face.
That's nice.
Anybody do that, or is it just me?
I do that.
I kind of wash my face. I don't
literally
put water on it.
just you put the water on your face and open
You
your eyeballs.
literally splash your face.
Yes.
Yeah, I do that too.
Huh.
A lot of people do that.
You just wash your face with face wash.
No.
That's what
I
you're
just
supposed
need water
to do.
to
Well, no, you do that, but that can be too relaxing.
Huh.
You have to do like the splashing thing.
So once every 3 days.
You have to do the splashing thing.
It opens your eyes.
Huh.
But it's really cool because you just feel awake like that. You just feel awake.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have that issue.
You have sticky eyes because you don't do that.
That's why I have sticky eyes?
Yes. It prevents sticky eyes.
Maybe I gotta start doing that in the afternoon then.
But
I get up. I have no problem being awake in the morning.
No, because if I'm awake like earlier than I should be, I literally can't open my eyes. And then I go do that. And I was like, wow, I'm awake.
Lauren is here, says, cleaning after a slump of depression.
Oh my god. It's so true.
Doing anything really after a slump of depression is rewarding.
Depression sucks. And it sucks so bad because depression, like, you just can't bring yourself to do stuff. You know, you just can't do it. And you know the things that will help you, like cleaning and exercising and going out and whatever, doing something, are the things that you, like, do not feel like doing at all.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's very similar with anxiety.
But it feels so good when you had, like, something really dirty and then you clean it. And it does. It feels like you've conquered a little bit of your depression.
She also crochets. I'm assuming the knitting really helps too. Like,
but see, that's the thing. It's
knitting
like
is your Lego.
sometimes you get in like a thing where it's just like, I'm just too down to even do the things you'd like to do. Yeah. You know, you're like, I know reading a book will help me. I know knitting will help me. I know cleaning will whatever. But even it's like, I can't. All I can do is lay in bed. Unfortunately. So there's that. But I'll have to try some of these feel-good things that
mental health.
Saying.
Take care of your mental health.
Mm-hmm.
It
honestly,
sucks.
if sometimes all you can do is get up and whatever, do one thing, then that's all you can do.
Yeah. It is.
That's what I have to tell myself.
It's true.
Try not to let those other things in the back of my mind nag me too much when I'm like, hey, at least I'm here today.
This person likes this feeling, thinking it's going to be a 15-minute nap, but it becomes a 3-hour nap.
You like that feeling? I wake up from those 3-hour naps thinking, oh my gosh, my 3 hours of my day.
Well, I like the initial minute when I wake up at 15 minutes and I'm like, yeah, now I'm going back to sleep. It's going to feel good. And then I wake up at 11 p.m.
Sometimes the bed's just too dang comfy.
Yeah.
It's just too comfortable. We've thought about getting a less comfortable bed and worse pillows and stuff, and so you don't sleep as much.
That's the issue with my shower, is that's why I have to take colder showers, because hot water is comfortable. It's like being in bed. You saying something, Dad?
What?
You look like you're going to say something.
I have a lot of things to say.
Okay, then let's say it.
TP Dillon says dropping off gifts for Toys for Tots at Christmas time.
Oh.
We did that one time. Remember, it felt really good.
Yeah, I like the ones where you buy the specific things for the
the you pick it off the tree. Like they want the Jurassic Park set.
Yeah.
And whatever. That's really fun. I just remembered too. Like I really like. Someone said sitting around an open fire and just talking. Lemon Jello said that. I love the hot dog roasts that we do.
Yeah.
And just sitting around, and not just a campfire, but in your backyard with the fire pit.
In your backyard, yeah.
Just sitting around, you know.
I don't know, campfires.
Roasting marshmallows.
Where you can have them legally are so fun.
But man, it's the smell.
Yeah.
Your shirts, your pants, everything's just campfire.
I know there is, and you're lucky when you're at home and you can shower it off.
Yeah.
But if you've been camping for a week and you haven't showered, you welcome the smell of smelling like campfire.
DJ Crazy, this sounds like something you'd do. Eating cookie dough after a nap.
Yep. Yep, I eat
cookie dough's good.
Cookie. Loaded spoons of frosting.
Eating cookies anytime.
You guys, I live dangerously. I use Q-tips and I eat cookie dough.
Oh my god.
You guys, I'm savage.
Benjamin Raleigh says watching Wayne Butler's dad jokes.
Ben!
Ben!
I gotta talk to Ben. I still have to ask Ben about Clearly Canadian.
I love Ben. Ben's my super fan.
I love Ben.
Cigar Mike. What do you think Cigar Mike said?
Smoking a cigar.
Smoking a cigar.
Huh.
I've never really been into it. I just never, But I get like there's a lot of people out there. That's what they do. They have places where you pay to go sit down and smoke a cigar.
Yeah.
Lots of people said weed.
Yeah.
You don't inhale a cigar. It's literally just blow the smoke out. It's more just like you're sitting there and I don't know why, but people really find it relaxing. Cigar and a drink.
Just blow bubbles.
Farts.
Farts?
Charlie Lucero, you nailed that one. Sometimes just boo, let it go.
Boo!
Let it go. Let it go.
Haunted.
Why does it Boo! Why does it make
Especially like a group, you're the big group of people, you gotta go outside. Just, let it go.
I don't.
The silence, I love it. And a lot of people said poop and pee. Okay, pee. That's a good one.
Oh my God.
When you're in the car
me.
and you don't have anywhere to go and you finally get to that gas station and they're like, sorry. And then you go to the next one and you finally get to, oh my
I know.
God.
When we're on road trips, and I've known it's happened numerous times, we're coming back from Disneyland or whatever, and I get to that certain light that's like the closest light to our house, and I have to pee so bad, and I'm just thinking, I just gotta get home. And then when you finally do, you're like,
I don't know. It's probably not good, but because of my fear of public bathrooms, I've learned to hold.
it's not good for you.
Yeah, but I'd rather
It's worse
die.
for you than Q-tips.
Is it worse for you than getting meningitis from a public?
You're not gonna get meningitis from a public restroom. It's not
You're gonna get
possible.
something from a STD.
Oh, Camden.
Well, I don't
Camden
know what
needs
you
health
can
class.
get. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it.
I very rarely peed on the side of the road. Like when you have to pee so bad, you
Yes,
pull over
I
and you
had
go in a
to.
bush.
It's so much worse for girls
Yeah.
because you had to open up the front door of the car, open up the back door of the car, and you kind of squatted in between. It's just not fair.
It's not.
It's so unfair.
But even though it's easier for me, I still literally would be on road trips with the guys, and they would just pull over and all pee, and I'd be like, I'm not doing it.
I haven't done it for a very long time.
This is the same guy that literally stood outside the tent while we were camping and peed.
Yeah. Cam's looking. She's not finding any good ones, guys.
I mean, there's a lot of repeats. Cold watermelon on a hot day. That sounds good. That is good. Ooh, lawn chair in the shade, iced tea.
Do you still drink iced tea, Wayne? Wayne used to be an iced tea drinker.
Ice cream?
No. Ice cream. Ice cream on a hot day.
Ice cream man.
Ice cream on a hot day, hot cocoa on a cold day.
There's something more exciting
Pool
about the ice
on
cream
a
man.
hot day and a hot tub on a cold day. Hot shower on a cold day, cold shower on a hot day.
That's true.
Opposite.
Ordering pizza. Lefty says ordering pizza. Pizza in a movie. But, ordering pizza is, I like it. And the pizza gets there and it's all right. But I like the ordering of the pizza.
You like the actual ordering part. Half
Yes.
of this, half of this. Pizza's good.
Pizza's good. Ordering pizza is better, though.
Target pizza. Target pizza. Pizza. Best pizza.
Eating food.
Eating
food is good.
Very good.
A lot of people say working out.
It does. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's like
it does.
there's certain things in life where you're like, ugh, I don't want to do it. But then once you do it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's weird, isn't it?
Why doesn't your brain automatically, I guess at some point they say that you get to the point where you want to do it automatically, but I don't know.
Huh, that is good. First, only the first sip of ice cold milk.
Ooh.
Only.
Maybe? Do I need to just try one sip?
It has to be ice cold. Like it
My
almost
grandma used
tastes
to
like
put ice in her milk, and I always thought it was strange.
Not icy.
Just super, super cold.
Like, yeah.
I can't
That's
drink
the
milk.
only time I like milk.
Haven't had milk in forever.
And I can only drink that one sip and then it's done. I can't.
Taking a long walk.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Going to the mall.
Mm-mm.
And catching Pokemon.
I do like the mall.
That was fun.
I don't like the mall, really.
Okay, but what if you lived near a beach and you could walk just like along the shoreline.
Yes, I do like that.
That is
I like that
my
down by
favorite kind of
Quincy.
walk.
Yeah,
I like
that as
taking
well.
long walks on the beach.
I like woody walks. Wooded.
What do you
You
watch?
eventually have a beach near you.
This is me. Watching the same movie for the 100th time and still enjoying it, finding new details.
Aww.
What? Say that
What
again?
movie is that?
Me
Watching
and-
the same movie for the 100th time, but still loving it.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
That's me, honestly. I love watching the same movie over and over and over.
You
And
do.
catch things.
I'm like that way with TV shows, so I can't even knock you, but
You really like every time, even like something I watched that I've seen a million times, I'm still like, wait.
Yeah.
You always catch things.
I do that with Wally.
And yeah, exactly. And there are things like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There are certain movies out there that need a third watching before they even become good.
I don't understand that
I
at
don't
all.
either.
I saw that movie at the theater and I hated it. I didn't hate it, but I was just like, this is bad. And then I watched it again when it came out on DVD or whatever, and I was like, this movie is amazing.
Why? I don't understand. Yeah, not
Because
that's
you're just not,
me.
because I think after you see like Pulp Fiction or something and you watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, they're just like totally different.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction has something
Yeah,
crazy
but why
every
are
like
you
20 minutes.
comparing it to another movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is literally just talking, until like the last 20 minutes.
Sounds
So you're not
miserable.
expecting. It's just
Sounds like listening to our podcast, which is misery.
exactly.
You know what feels really good? Someone giving you a really genuine compliment. Not necessarily
Yeah.
like looks or anything, but like,
Mm-hmm.
or just saying something really nice. And you know who's the best at it is little kids.
Yeah.
Like talking to our nieces and nephews, and when they say something really nice about
It's
you,
really
or say they want to
sweet.
see you, or talk about like some food you made and it was great, or something like that, it just really hits so
Yeah.
I'll never
so
know
well.
that feeling.
What?
I live with you
always
two.
talk about your luxurious hair.
Do I want a haircut?
Like, oh
It's
my
weird.
God. Oh my god.
Luxurious
Good
hair.
compliment. I gotta start complimenting people more. Okay, Wayne, I gotta start complimenting you more. I am so nice to you, and you just don't hear them.
You're very nice.
Oh yeah.
You don't hear the compliments. I give them to you all
You
the time.
compliment my dishes.
You do. Yeah, and then I nitpick a little bit.
And then you nitpick about the water everywhere, but hey.
Uh,
Vaganton says, playing board games with my friends. Now, this is something I've never liked, but I know you guys are
I
board
like
game
it.
fans.
Because you weren't good at it, or what?
I'm just not a fan. It's boring. It's literally called.
because you're
It's
not
literally
good.
called a board game.
No,
It's boring.
that's not what. That's not.
B-O.
That's not.
I am bored.
A-R-D.
I've never liked any board games. Candyland.
It's because you don't do
How
strategy,
do
or
you
don't know
have
how to
fun
do
with
it.
Candyland?
I've only
Candyland
liked.
is nothing. You literally go green.
I've
You
only
move
liked the
to
ones
green.
that done stuff like Don't Wake Daddy and Operation,
You're
you know.
a child.
and the one where you hit the ice little box, and you try not to knock it all out. Oh, and Jenga. I like Jenga.
I don't like those kinds of games. I hate those kinds of games.
You have to have patience.
I like to have the ones with
for
a little
board
bit of
games.
strategy. Yeah. You just don't like playing against me.
I have ADHD. I mean, within the first 10, 15 minutes of a Monopoly match, I'm already like, I'm done. In my brain, I'm done.
Operation's a horror game at this point.
Operation's amazing.
It's a horror
I
game.
can't. That's just
Scares you.
way too
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
anxious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pressure washing.
It's fun.
Scary.
I want one.
Pressure washing something dirty.
Well,
is
don't pressure wash with open-toed shoes. But yes, it's so satisfying.
Sounds so scary though. Isn't
Why
it,
is
like,
it so scary?
can you like cut off your hand?
I mean, if with a super powerful pressure washer, yeah, if you're
Yeah.
not careful, but it is very satisfying. It feels so good. Even after the rain, when the rain washes down everything, it feels so good outside.
Sounds nice. Someone said playing golf. Mini golf.
Getting that hole in one.
I like mini golf. Getting into bed after a really long day.
Get into a bath.
A bed.
Oh, bed.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
It's really nice.
It feels so good.
Sitting on a patio at sunrise or dawn. Honestly, just being awake at sunrise.
That's one of my things. I love
really
watching
want to.
sunrise. I love going outside and just standing around. That's
I
what
can't
go
do
in the
it.
morning.
I want to.
It's nice when the weather's right.
But if you're up at sunrise, it's not bad no
Hanging
matter
out,
what.
drinking a coffee, or whatever.
I mean, most of the time it's not going to be 100, so.
I don't even have to be outside. Just knowing it's sunrise in my brain is like, wow. And playing Animal Crossing. Or sunrise is the same as rain to me.
Yeah.
You can play an atmospheric game or whatever, and it's like the coolest thing. And it's still dark outside, and I like dark outside.
I like hearing about all the stuff that makes everyone feel good.
Yeah.
And everyone's kind of similar. There's things that I hadn't thought about. Yeah, that really does feel good, and I'm going to try to make myself do more things that I obviously know make me feel good. And it's going to start with checking things off the to-do list.
Cookie dough.
And also munching on cookies.
Waking up early. Believe it or not, I like that.
I love waking up early.
I called Wayne Sleeping Beauty today. He slept so long. He slept longer than Camden.
You would too if you had an ambulance in your head. It's the only thing that kind of turns it off is sleeping. Or ignoring it by laying in bed.
Guys, got any final ones?
Rebecca says, mountain breezes.
Oh.
Cat purrs, nuzzles, and kneading.
Yeah.
But man,
so
the kneading can hurt.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, when you have Opie.
Why does his kneading? It's so powerful.
It hurts.
He likes to knead your boobs. Booblets. And it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at family photos and videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
What?
I would love to look at family photos and videos, but I get the whole Blair Witch thing again.
Oh, for the videos, you're saying?
Yeah. I can look at family photos. But I can never do
Wayne
videos.
is so difficult sometimes. He can't play board games. He can't do this. He can't do that.
I choose not to play board games. I can't watch, found footage films or real footage films.
Cam, you got any more?
No. I really want to do sunrises.
Okay, Cam, get up at sunrise. Let's do it. Sunrise yoga.
I want to. That'd be so nice.
And then we drink coffee.
I can't imagine. That'd be great.
Yeah.
You wake up and do yoga? Oh my god. That'd be nice.
Sounds good. I always like the morning walk.
It'd be
That's one of
really
my
nice.
favorite things.
Let's do it tomorrow. How do we know what yoga to do?
How do we yoga?
Yeah. Oh, we just stand there like, okay, yoga.
Child's pose. Thank you.
Yeah, we just do the tree.
Wayne, what feel-good activity are you wanting to do now?
Wanting to do?
Yeah, after listening to everyone's.
Nothing.
He's like sleeping. Oh, that one sounded good.
Sleeping.
Napping.
No. I don't know. I do plan on working out. I like the feeling of working out, like, afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, accomplished.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, my workout's different, though. I'm not really a cardio person. I prefer to just, like, lift weights. And, So maybe I'll do that.
I have been saying we've been lifting a lot of stuff, and I go, man, we gotta get some muscles here.
We're getting weak.
We are getting weak in our old
So
age.
weak.
All right. I guess that's it for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Not much else to say.
Oi.
We feel good.
Do we? Do we though?
I didn't wake up early today.
No.
Not really do any.
I woke up early. It felt great.
I've been working on 100%ing a game though.
You've been what?
Working on 100%ing.
Camden's working on 100%ing a game. It's a good feeling to get it all done. I do feel accomplished. That's a good thing to do.
It's hard.
And
very hard.
tattoos.
Tattoos?
Make you feel good?
Not at the actual time of getting it. But, I mean, it's weird. Like, you kind of just get in a trance after a while. It's pretty fun.
Okay. I guess that's it for this week on Famous-ish. We'll
Yeah.
be back next week. Be sure to let us know some ideas for future podcasts. Give us some criticism. Give us some words.
Yeah, I'll put it on my story.
Let us know.
You guys can, like, kind of decide what we do next week.
Yeah, let us know what you'd like to hear.
Okay.
And what you like most about the podcast, Wayne, and worse about the podcast? No, it's the opposite.
Do you think any... Okay, well, we'll have to do some quizzes.
Oh, this is
actually
amazing.
about us.
I hear
our
it
next
all
one
the
should
time.
Be like, make the comments sound like Camden's search history. You know
What does
those.
that mean?
You haven't seen that trend?
No.
So you put whatever, and then people put in your whatever they think is in your search.
When does the next impact come out?
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like that. Hot anime boys, you know.
I have looked that up.
I have looked that up. See, I
I'll
guess
just
I
be
know.
like, yep, yeah.
Okay, we'll have that as part of the next one. All right, guys.
And Wayne's and yours.
Yep, and ours. We'll do that for the next one.
Mom, new plants.
Yes, rare plants, good deals.
See you next week.
Bye.